Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be showing you how I make this top, and of course if you want to see me do it, then keep watching. So you want to start off with your slip knot and then chain 60. So once you have your chain of 60, you want to turn your work and half double crochet all the way back across. So if you are a beginner and you need help learning what a half double crochet is, I slowed it down so that you can watch. You just want to wrap your yarn around, put it through the loop, wrap it around again, pull through one, wrap your yarn around one last time, and then pull through the last 3 loops on the hook. So if you did 60 chains for a size small, then you could just follow along. But if you did more or less, you want to divide your chains by 2. I kind of like to fold my work in half just to see where the midpoint is. And if you're the type to add a stitch marker, you can also do so in the middle. But now we're just going to start the cup, or the part that will actually cover the breast. So I'm just going to half double crochet to the middle, which for me would be 30 half double crochets. So we have reached the middle. We did 30 half double crochets, and again you can just fold your work to double check and make sure that it is even. But now we are going to turn our work and half double crochet 15 back across, so go the other way, and we're going to start decreasing. So you can skip the first loop and half double crochet in the second loop from the hook. So now that you've done your 15 or 16 half double crochets back the other way, you want to turn your work again and do the exact same thing. We're going to decrease, insert your hook into that second loop from the first loop, so the second loop away from the end, and then we're just going to decrease, half double crochet all the way back across, and keep doing the same thing until you start to get that triangular look, just like a bathing suit, guys. And if you have been decreasing correctly, your work should start to look something like this. So again, just moving on up with that triangle, decreasing, half double crochet. So now that our cup is complete or almost complete, we just want to continue to half double crochet until we get to the top, and then we are going to clean up that ragged, rugged end. You all know I like to do this, so I'm just going to single crochet, all the way down the edging just to clean it up and give it that nice finished look. So single crochet all the way down the triangle or the cup. And once you're finished with your single crochets, cleaning up that edging, you can just take some scissors, snip the ending and seal that off with a single crochet, and then you can kind of seal in that yarn, or you can just snip it with your scissors. But as you can see, it looks much neater than the other side, and we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side so it can look even. So take your slip knot, insert it into the beginning of that cup, and then you can single crochet all the way up the work. But this time, guys, once we get to the top, we're not going to snip that yarn. We're going to continue our single crochet to make that strap to be able to connect this cup to the other cup. So just continue to single crochet all the way up. I do about 30. Again, it depends on how long you like your strings to be. I don't like mine to be too long or too short, but whatever you desire. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to hit the pool with one, like one hanging out and one in. So we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, create this other cup, and then we'll be finished, or we'll be ready to go to the next part. So just take your slip knot, do the exact same thing, half double crochet, back across, and then create your cup. So now you should have something like this if you did the exact same thing on the other side correctly. So we are going to go into creating our design. So as you can see, I flipped my work and I'm just going to take my slip knot, insert it into my work, and we are going to be using double crochet to create these scallops. So I just connected my yarn, I'm going to tighten it, and then I'm going to double crochet into one loop. So once you're finished with the first set of 3 double crochet into the first loop, you're going to go into the next loop with another set of 3 double crochet. Then you are going to single crochet into the next loop after that. Now that that's finished, you are going to find the next loop and then single crochet into that loop to seal it off so that this scallop is differentiated from the next one. So now you can single crochet into the next 1 or 2 loops, and then we're going to do another scallop so they're not too close together. So here I'm just going to slow it down for you all. Insert your hook and then do your 3 set of double crochet into the first loop. Now you're going to go into your second set of 3 double crochets into the loop next to that. So basically guys, 3 double crochet into one loop, 3 double crochet into the next loop, single crochet 1 or 2 times, and then go into the same set again. Now that you're finished or almost finished, you can just get ready to snip your yarn and seal that off, seal the yarn. So now you're pretty much finished, but I know you're wondering how we're going to connect this thing. So I definitely recommend, like I said in my last video, getting a mannequin so you can try these on. But I'm just going to start with a slip knot and then single crochet to create the band that's gonna connect the 2 pieces together. So depending on how long you want your string, you should have something like this. You can do it 100, 200 times, it all depends. But now I'm just going to put my top on my mannequin, and this is what it looks like in the front. And then we're going to turn that thing to the back and kind of do the back like a shoestring. So you just want to insert the strap into both pieces and then tighten it. And then turn it around so you can see how it looks in the front. Make sure that it's tight enough but not too tight. And then depending on how long you made your string, that's going to pretty much determine how many times you're going to wrap it around her waist. So mine was only long enough to wrap around 1 time, which was fine. But now I'm just going to tie it in the back, and this is what it looks like. Okay guys, so that's it for this top and this video, and I will see you in the next one. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.